Raya and the Last Dragon introduces Disney's first Southeast Asian princess. Advocates say Hollywood representation shouldn't stop there. The arrival of Raya and the Last Dragon, Disney's latest animated movie, brings cause for celebration among many in Asian and Asian American communities. The film is a landmark moment for Southeast Asian representation in Hollywood. Raya is Disney's first Southeast Asian princess, and is voiced by Kelly Marie Tran, the first Southeast Asian actor to lead an animated feature from the studio. Set in the fantasy land of Kumandra, which Disney has said is inspired by the cultures of Southeast Asia, the story follows the quest of the eponymous heroine, as she searches for the fabled dragon Sisu in order to restore a broken world. The film, which is available on Disney Plus with premiere access and in select theaters on March 5, was co-written by Vietnamese-American screenwriter Qui Nguyen and Malaysian-American screenwriter Adele Lim, the latter of whom is best known for co-writing Crazy Rich Asians. Fawn Veerasunthorn, who is Thai-American, led the artistic direction as head of story. But steps forward in Hollywood are rarely clear-cut. While plenty of people shared their excitement around seeing their cultures represented on screen as promotional materials for the film were released, others expressed concern, most notably about the lack of Southeast Asian actors in the cast, as well as the approach of combining influences from multiple Southeast Asian countries into one story. While the movie features a couple of other Southeast Asian voice actors aside from Tran, most notably the teen actors Isaac Wong and Talia Tran, who voice the characters Boun and Noi, respectively, the majority of the top-billed actors are East Asian. They include Awkwafina, who voices Sisu, Gemma Chan, Daniel Dae Kim, Benedict Wong and Sandra Oh. On the day the full cast was announced, some took to Twitter to express their criticism. They basically put the whole region in a blender and hired so little Southeast Asian actors for the roles, wrote Sandy, a 25-year-old graphic designer who lives in Manila. When I looked at the cast, you do see Southeast Asian actors in the project, but they're only cast as additional voices, Sandy, who prefers not to give her last name, tells Times. Additional voices, which in this film include Filipino-American actors like Vincent Rodriguez III, Crazy Ex-Girlfriend and Liza Del Mundo. WITCH, are typically characters in animation with no individual names specified and who contribute to group sounds. Also disappointed that the film does not tell a story specific to one country, Sandy tweeted, "This movie represents no one in particular." For Sandy, who spoke to Time ahead of the movie's release, the disappointment stings more because Disney UK had released a video ad in November 2020 that spurred her imagination for what was possible. Titled From Our Family to Yours, the 3-minute, Christmas-themed animated short featured a distinctly Filipino family engaging in recognizably Filipino traditions. The characters made paroles, or star-shaped lanterns that are a popular Christmas-time decoration in the Philippines, and performed mano, a gesture that honors the elderly. It was probably one of the best representations of a Filipino I've ever seen because they really did research, she says. Though she is not alone in her initial response. A week before the release of Raya and the Last Dragon, a tweet about the film's seemingly broad approach in portraying Southeast Asia, based on the teaser content, as well as the majority East Asian cast, received more than 26,000 likes. The lack of access to Disney Plus in much of Southeast Asia has also added to fans' frustration. Currently, Disney Plus is available in Indonesia and Singapore. And Raya and the Last Dragon is opening theatrically in other countries where cinemas are open, including Thailand and Malaysia. Still, the absence of the streaming platform from a number of the countries that inspired the film has prompted discussions about its intended audience. For more, you can click the link in the description. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you don't, well, still give it a thumbs up. And subscribe to my channel, it helps.